You woke up today already tired, before anything even happened. Not I need coffee tired. Your body feels heavy. Your mind feels far away. Even small things feel like they cost too much. And the worst part is what your brain does next. It turns that feeling into an identity. I'm weak. Other people can handle life. Why can't I? I'm not who I used to be. But what if that feeling isn't a verdict? What if it's a nervous system signal? Most people don't feel weak because they are weak. They feel weak because their system has been carrying too much for too long. And survival mode always looks like weakness from the outside. Strength isn't something you permanently have. It's something you can access, or lose access to, depending on your state. Same person, different state. When you feel safe and supported, your capacity comes online. But when you feel watched, rushed, judged, or uncertain, energy drops, focus breaks, confidence disappears, and you start trying to fix it with force. More discipline, more willpower, more pushing. But if pressure is what flipped your system into protection, adding more pressure is the opposite of what brings your strength back. Think of someone you know, or maybe this is you. They wake up early. They handle work. They handle people. They handle family. They keep things moving. From the outside, they look strong, but inside, they feel empty, like running life on low battery while pretending the battery is full. And one day, something small happens. One more demand, and suddenly they can't access themselves. They can still function, but they can't feel strong. And then comes the shame. What's wrong with me? Nothing is wrong. That's a system that has been strong for too long. That's the cost finally showing up. Feeling weak is often not a personality trait. It's a body state. Your nervous system has one job: keep you alive. And it doesn't only respond to physical danger. It responds to chronic pressure, emotional threat, and social risk. Not being able to rest without guilt, feeling behind and always trying to catch up, feeling like you must perform every single day. Uncertainty you can't control. Over time, your system learns. Life equals pressure. Pressure equals danger. And when it senses danger, it protects you. Sometimes that protection looks like anxiety, racing, thoughts, tension. But if it can't sustain that, it shifts into conservation. Fog, numbness, procrastination. A what's the point feeling. Low motivation. That is not weakness. That is your system saving energy. So of course your strength feels offline. This is why Trihata often fails. You're not dealing with a character flaw. You're dealing with a nervous system strategy. Body states don't respond to lectures. They respond to signals. And the signal that brings strength back is not push. It's safety. Not change your entire life safety. Internal safety. The feeling of, I can take a step without being attacked. Many people's inner world has become a threat. They motivate with pressure. They correct with shame. And your nervous system hears that as danger, so it closes. Real strength is staying with yourself when you feel bad, without turning against yourself. That's rare, and that's the skill. Stop asking, how do I feel strong again? Start asking, what's one small, safe step I can take without forcing? Forcing is a threat signal. A small, safe step is a capacity signal. It teaches your nervous system, we're not trapped, we can move. And safe motion is what brings strength back online. Stand up and open a window. Drink a full glass of water. Take a 2-minute walk. No phone, no achievement. Write one sentence, just one. Those steps aren't impressive, but they are non-threatening. They're a gentle yes to movement. And each time you do one, your system learns. Action doesn't have to mean pressure. I can do something and still be okay. That's how capacity returns. Not through intensity, through safety. And if you're thinking, but my life is actually hard, I believe you. This isn't about denying reality. It's about not adding a second layer of suffering instead of "I'm weak." Try this. This isn't who I am. This is what my system is carrying. That sentence moves you from identity to state. And state means change is possible. Your feelings are not a full report. They're a snapshot of this moment. Strength can go offline. Not because it's gone, but because your system is protecting you. One small action without forcing. One moment without self-attack. One choice that says, we're safe enough to move. So here's the only question. What's one small safe step you'll take today?